better stop dicking around under the table. Get on with today's shiznit. Now, this is a project I started probably a good 6 months ago. I didn't have all the required screens and batteries at the time, so here we are now, 6 months later, with Army of Custom Painted DS Original Fat Boys. These all initially started out as silver ones. They were all scuffed to the shithouse. Through a bit of magic, turned them into beautiful rejuvenated shells. So it's good to see 6 months later these paint jobs hadn't faded. We've got some parts in all these boxes here. We're going to rebuild them all and get them ready because I have an exciting mod in the mail coming to do to one of these. Let me know in the comments below what you think the mod will be. I don't know how many mods there are on these things, so might be easy to guess. If not, whoever guesses it is a mad dog. So I have box of screens. This is our starting point. So if my little note here's right, both screens, clean the slot, and we're laughing. Give the rest of it a clean while we're at it. We're going to use our WD-40 contact cleaner. Do our slot clean now. Get a bit of that in there. Let it do its thing. We're going to need that tingly bingly. We're going to need a screen. We're going to need a lens. What the have I done with everything? I thought I put it all in a box, neat and organised. Right, here we have the backup box. Hopefully all the bits I didn't save in the other boxes are in this box. Alright, I found a lens. I've just got to clean it up a little bit before I get this screen inserted to it. Now, I would recommend using small, flat, good grippy tweezers for doing this. Makes it a little bit easier. Or don't. Doesn't really bother me. I made fine without it, but each to their own, eh? Brown bit in line with those lines. Make sure your speaker's under there. Now once you get your speakers in position in their little homes, if they want to go in, put the board pieces back on top, get them screwed in, and then tape your screen cable down. Voila! Oh, you cheeky shit. Should look a little like that. Ba-ba-ba. We shall thread ribbon through that piece. It's going to do it on a bit of an angle to get it through. Oh yeah, there you go. Definitely should have done the cable first. Now once your ribbon is twirled up in place, get that black cable for the antenna wire and thread it through the middle. Small metal end, ding, 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 that way. There we go. Now this bloody ribbon cable keeps popping up on me, so I'm going to be forced to get my own double-sided tape out and teach this thing a lesson. Stick it down for good. Yeah, get that. And then you put a screw through it. I'm going to put my roof on now. Keep all of this in there. I'm going to give here a bit of a scrub as well because it looks kind of gross. Now I listed down that the screen was shit, but I didn't say anything about the digitizer, so I'm hoping it's all good. We're going to remove it off this one, put it on the new screen, and hope it saves us $2 on a new digitizer. Now before we yeet that bad boy, we need this foamy shit off the back. All the little buttons back in next. Can't forget to put that bad boy in. With all the buttons, the pads, the screen, the yada 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 all back in, we are ready for our board. Being careful not to trap anything underneath cable wise. because you've got the ribbons you need to feed through the middle and the one from the top. Then slot everything in place, and hopefully, as long as you slot them in all the way, this bad boy's going to turn on very shortly. It's a good time now to test to make sure that it'll boot up. Brand new battery, no idea if it's charged. You little ripper. Shoulder button time now. Make sure you've got your springs. Make sure you know which way is left, which way is right. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I try and put them on wrong. They are fine to get slotted back in under the board from there, so go for gold. Now the back door. Now the battery cover. Now the moment of truth. One done. I'm going to go put this one on charge and then get started on the next one. Before we go any further, quick message from our sponsor, PCB Way, the market leaders for PCB printing. Now remember, they are running their design contest at the moment. Head on over, check it out, get involved, win some prizes, make some designs, get creative, get involved. You've got plenty of time to enter still, all the way until January, whether it's electrical or mechanical. And of course, it's a competition, so there's going to be prizes, and you don't want to miss out on them. Even if you don't win, there's still prizes. How good's that? Check out their website. Bam, robot arm. Look at that thing. Hectic. What a blast that would be. Look at all these features of the robot arm. It can be controlled by an app. Detailed instructions for how to build it, programming it through Python. I will leave a link in the description below. Jump online, check them out now. Right, let's get back into it now. We're going to do a quick recap on how I actually painted these all those months ago. You could just check out the other video, but we'll do a quick recap on this one too. I wasn't lying when I said this was going to be a quick recap. I did seem to misplace my footage about doing a clear matte coat over the top at the end. That's fine. Just imagine the same thing as the black coat, but a clear matte coat. Now that the recap on the painting is done, we're going to pump through a bit of a montage in regards to putting the other 3 remaining consoles back together. Put the finishing touches on the last one now. Those little screw cover rubber feed stopper thingos, I just hit them with the same paint that I used on the shells. Turns out alright. A little bit of double-sided tape on the back, and there we are. 4 beautiful working original childhood DS's. It's a thing of beauty. Now, as I said, I am going to mod one of these with a hardware mod. I've never done one before of this particular mod, but if it goes well, I might do it to the other 3. Could be pretty cool. So watch this space, coming soon. It hopefully arrives to my house next week. But by the time I get the video done, I'm really slow at this shit. It's going to be another couple of weeks, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.